Today we're going to be talking about the telecommunication company that is fighting for fair, 2 Degrees. In this video, we'll get curious about how this scrappy little company broke up the duopoly of telecommunications businesses in New Zealand in 2009 and how it's marketing to its customer base through segmentation, targeting, and positioning. For this video, I'm going to look primarily at customer behavior segmentation. The 4 categories under the customer behavior segmentation are the text user, who primarily uses SMS and is reluctant to make calls. Second category is the moderate use customer. They may still have a flip phone, they don't use data as often, they may be more inclined to make phone calls. Then we have the high data user. They may have children or teenagers that want to be TikTok stars, so they use a lot of data frequently. And then we have the high user. They use a lot of data. They also use a lot of phone call minutes as well as a lot of texting. For targeting, telecommunications still do mass marketing because there is a wide base of people that will be accessing their products. So it is a pretty big marketing push. But targeting the specific customer bases, they'll use different language and different services that fit towards their behavior. So for our first segment, that was our texting folks, so SMS is preferred and they won't call and they really have to. They might be lower social media users, but active reading the news and other such media. They might be a single boomer, ages between 71 and 79. That is where the monthly plan, about $40 with lower data but good for messaging and limited call time, can come in really handy. Our next segment is the moderate use. They may still have a flip phone, they're not seeking to have a lot of data, they really just need to use it for the basics. They are probably on our prepay plan. Now the prepay plans often are people that will migrate really easily. And so there's a lot of churn. Their ages maybe 35 to 54 and they still have lower social media use. Our high data users may be parents of families. So they have teenagers who all aspire to be TikTok stars, and they can look towards a group plan with unlimited data. This would be ideal for them because they won't have to worry about paying charges or running out of data, and they can allow their kids to do what they need to do. And the parent is probably paying, so it's fairly secure. It's very high use and lower migration because there's so many people already on the plan. And there's an increased opportunity for individual plans once the kids leave home and get their own plans. Our last segment is our high use professionals. So they are making a lot of calls, they're sending a lot of text, and they're using a lot of data. The monthly plan, that's $80, has unlimited data cap and unlimited calls. They're likely single or married without kids, professional, and they're our top earners. Really good population to prevent churn. We don't want them leaving, so making sure that a plan is really well suited for them because they are really high value. Now, how does 2 Degrees position itself with that customer base? Its slogan, "Fighting for Fair," has been really consistent through all its marketing, and a real clear distinction between One New Zealand and Spark. One New Zealand is all about connection, as you can see from their banner on Facebook, and Spark is future focused, again their banner from Facebook. Comparison of those social media accounts makes that distinction really clear. In 2 Degrees social media, they have a lot of awards, responses to issue, and participation in community services, where we see One New Zealand, for example, participating in sports events and seeing groups of people all together. 2 Degrees also has plans and programs that are about fairness. They're deal for good sorts, so those are people who are working in the community sector, people who are retired, and students all get discounts on mobile plans. They also argue that they offer fairness in the billing cycle with prepaid plans, so you're not paying for 13 months, you're only paying to 12, in contrast to other providers who will charge for 13 months.